Hello guys and welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to make a picture of I totally forgot what it was now. Fullmetal Alchemy. Yeah, it's a really cool anime if you haven't seen it. I think this is gonna be a cool picture. So yeah, let's do it. Reporting for duty, Guldahl. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's start doing some scroll sawing without music and see where it goes. And yeah, let's do this. Probably a little bit better. Okay. Okay, let's turn on some music. I started with a fairly... I just need to... the blade needs to not be so sharp. I need to just get it... What do you say? Like, yeah, it's a bit too sharp when you start... So I'm just gonna turn on some music and, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, guys.
shadows where the circuits never sleep. I feel my spirit hollow in this dream of chrome and steel. Wires twist and tangle in a dance of sparks of light. My heart begins to strangle in the neon of the night. We are the last resistance against the digital time. In the void of resistance, our humanity will survive. Signals getting stronger, every pulse a deadly beat, as the nights grow ever longer in this city of concrete. Wires twist and tangle in a dance of sparks and light. My heart begins to strangle in the neon of the night. We are the last resistance against the digital time. In the void of resistance, our humanity will survive. Break the chains, reclaim the night in the heart of this machine. Feel the power, feel the fight in this world of cold and need. We are the last resistance against the digital time. In the void of resistance, our humanity will survive. Break the chains, reclaim the night in the heart of this machine. Feel the power, feel the fight in this world of cold and mean.
Hello guys, hello Marion, hello Russ. So yeah, we're doing Fullmetal Alchemy. Pretty cool anime series. Absolutely recommend you watching it if you haven't. It's awesome. So yeah, yesterday we I did sell some pictures at the market, and it did really well. So I'm very happy with that. Jon Ivar Gundersen, hello. Mohammed Moka, hello. Nice work, man. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh man, I'm about to go nuclear on this. There's one little fly who's flying around here. I'm gonna get it. It's the fly challenge today. Driving me nuts. This is great channel. Good content. Thank you, Justin. Yeah. I wish I could do challenges all the time. That would be gold, but then I'll be you know. You do amazing job with this form of art. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you so much. Goddamn fly! Oh! I didn't see that coming today. Hello, Nanny! Hello, nice to see you again. Maddox, oh, okay, it's really nice show. Y'all should watch it. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to read that text. I still need to work it out better. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna buy a microphone soon for the show so you can hear me guys a little bit better. So I'm working on that as well. Oh, I'm going crazy. That fly? Yeah, it'll be murder today, I promise you. So cool, thank you, Andre. Jesus, jumping Christ. Why? Jumping Christ, I've never heard that before. Oh well. Now you have. Yeah, so we are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, guys. So it'd be really cool if you subscribed. We're like at that 8,300 point. So I know I shouldn't be excited about the 10,000 thing, but you just can't avoid thinking about it. And it's so yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Scott. So yeah, Oh yeah, and yesterday at the market we met so many nice people. It was such a cool thing to talk to people. So if you're in the chat and we talked, it was awesome. In Norway, obviously, but still. Kratos. I've done Kratos. I'll do another picture of Kratos, of course, but I have done Kratos. This is from Fullmetal Alchemy. Bro looks like Thanos. Oh well, gotta love the Thanos. Okay, let me actually start working on someone's face here, because then you can kind of get the feeling for what I'm actually working on. Now I'm just doing different stuff. You can't really tell yet, so TikTok said, hey, thank you. Andrew, hello. Can't wait for to see the final product. Indeed. Hello, Salim. Hello. You guys fan of Fullmetal Alchemy? Brotherhood is really good. Does a great job stitching his patterns. Thank you, dude. Adrian, where is the blue tape on your face? You want me to fix it? I'll do it. I'll do it. People is not gonna get the joke though, that's the thing. There you go. You happy now? Captain Blue Tape is in the building. Is that for sale? Yeah, at the moment locally in Norway it will be. So it's gonna be in September, I think the next one is gonna be. Probably. But we might do a giveaway soon also, so might be a good idea to look out for that. Any chance of shipping it to Portland? Yeah, sure. Or Poland? Yeah, that would be no problem. But yeah, we want to do giveaways instead of selling. It's not that long ago since we gave away a picture, and but yeah, maybe we should do one in not that long. I think we're at like picture 126 or something. So yeah, maybe we should do like, I don't know, maybe 10 more pictures. Like I make one almost, I don't know, maybe 10 more pictures, something like that, until we do another giveaway. I make a lot of pictures, guys, so don't worry about it. Belal, hello. Ahmed, hello. And Josh King, hello. Another ginger, we meet again, good sir. Indeed, indeed. working with. Hello, Gruppo. Hello. Yeah, John. Yeah. I've said hello to you guys. Okay. I totally forgot what I was doing. I was going to start with the face, and then I started talking with you guys, and I sort of forgot it. Let's do that. Come on. Yeah, but do we have any Fullmetal Alchemy fans in the chat? I am Miley and my daughter Andrew from Texas. Cool! Okay. Yeah, so we started doing the one face. Oh my god, are you talking about the special that we're gonna do? I don't think we're gonna move the saw outside, but we're gonna, yeah, it's gonna be interesting for you guys. Hola from New York. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Wing. I guess I'm becoming Captain Blue Tape officially now. Hello, Darfody. That's a cool name. Guess I gotta do more Star Wars now. this is what we have so far. You can kind of start to see the face becoming a face. From UK, cool. So I got some commission work coming up, but I'm going to stream it. So I think we're going to do the first commission work tomorrow. So that's from a game called For Honor. And also got a picture of Dr. House, if you've ever seen that show. That's pretty funny. I've seen a lot of it. I think that's quite cool. So yeah, I don't usually do a lot of commission work, but if when people ask and they're like, okay, is it okay if I stream it? And then I get the go ahead for that. That makes it so much more fun. Hello. Oh, GSH? I don't know how I pronounce that, but hello. Ivan, hello. So again, this is what we have. Yeah, starting to look good already. Nice. I think it's awesome. Hello, Josepha. Oh, I just gotta take something to drink. I'm wondering if I should put on the fan, actually. Let me do that, because it's really hot in the garage, so just so my phone doesn't overheat. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. The fan is called Black Shark, by the way, if anyone's interested in a fan for the phone. So I think it's a really good one, so I'm happy with it. What blade are you using? I love that you're asking me. I use Proxon, normal tooth number 5. I love Proxon. I exclusively use them. I'm not sponsored by them, but I would love to be one day, because they are awesome. scroll sewing in chat. Please let me know what kind of stuff you like to use. I'm curious what people actually use. Hello, Charles. Hey, dude. Game Lab. Hello. And Derek Lim. Is this live? Yes, I am live. No bullshit. Gonna do some of the small details. Just gonna be a little bit more focused. Flying Dutchman pinless, really cool. Which kind of artistry is this? Scroll sewing. It's fairly coming. It's becoming sort of coming back a little bit in style. It's getting more. It's gaining a little bit of popularity again. But yeah, I guess it's the old school way of doing things. It's a sort of industry that got killed by CNC machines and lasers, but people prefer having handmade stuff, I think. So I think it's cool. Nothing against lasers and CNC machines, by the way. The people who work that is artists in its own way, so I'm not gonna talk bad about them. Are you self-taught? Yes, I am. Been doing this for 4 years now. Good job, bro. Thank you, Maharos Mary. Charles M. At first sight, I thought it was CNC machine. No. I'm new here. How long have you been scroll sewing? Yeah, like I said, it's about 4 years, 3.5, somewhere around there. I started live streaming this year, so we started live streaming in January. When I say we, I mean like the community thing and myself. I'm not like schizophrenic. Quite nice. And bro looks very friendly. Oh, thank you, Derek. That's awesome. Charles M, I love you. Your job, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. If you do scroll sewing, I have free stencils up on my homepage. So feel free to use them for your own projects, you know. So this one is going up on the website as well. So I did make this one into a stencil, so yeah. Lots of love from Kenya. Hello. That's cool. That's cool. Kenya. Wow. That's so far away. That's awesome. I'm in Norway. What do you do with the pieces after you finish them? Cutting, wood burning, paint, stain. It's basically just sanding it down and having some Danish oil on them. I do show the process, the whole process until it's framed on pretty much every stream. So you will see that process today if you stick around. If you think that the streams is a little bit long to follow and stuff, I do put the pictures up on Instagram, and I make shorts. So yeah, it'll be awesome. We're trying to gain some subscribers. We're getting so close to 10,000. It's so much fun to stream. But now I think I'm gonna turn on some music again and just work a little bit faster that way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Hello. Eddie.
Breaking free from chains. No more puppeteers breaking free from chains. algorithms climb. Free the people's voice, let the future rhyme. Gatekeepers flooded, how is this a way? Digital revolution, taking down Dinketty. Future in the hands of code all the way. Time for real talent, watch it fade to gray.
Just gonna change the blade, guys. I think I do need to change this. This is getting really bad. so much to everyone on stream. You want me to put it back? I'll put it back for a super chat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, I can find it and put it on again, I guess. Let me finish the face first. So very little left. Hello, Os. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. this is as far as we've gotten now. Starting to look like something indeed. So just working on, what's it called again? Alfonso or something? It's kind of, I'd never remember the names. Maybe someone can tell me. Looks awesome. Finish it, now finish what's left of it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think there's only like 3 or 4 or 5 cuts left. I'm just gonna do this because I promised someone in chat. Because I'm apparently dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. Really? Thank you so much for the carrot. And while it's back, do I have to do more now? I guess I gotta do this one. No, I don't know. There, you happy now? The problem is that no one is gonna get it. It's only you who's gonna get it. Captain Blue Tape. This is how far as we've gotten. Yeah, this is starting to look really, really cool. I'm a fan of this show myself. Maybe I should just keep it for myself. No. Of course not. I'm not allowed to have anything nice. Meet Captain Blue Tape. Yeah. I'll show him the t-shirt afterwards, I guess. What we're making here? Well, it's a picture of Fullmetal Alchemy, if you've ever seen that. So it's an animation anime show, which is really cool. I recommend you checking out. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna do a couple of extra holes because I've forgotten to do 2 more holes. So yeah. Sorry about this. I know you get dizzy, but yeah. Okay, let's do it. Two more cuts. Finally something random in my feed. I don't hate. Okay. Thank you, Trumpster. That's what's your name, right? Yeah. Okay, last cut. Okay, it's a new rule that I just made up. Every time someone, like, what do you say, super chats or anything, I'll put on 1 extra blue tape piece, okay? So that's a new thing. I hope I'm not gonna regret that. No, I'm not. Okay, so I think we're done. So now we're gonna remove the tape and we're gonna sand it down and do all of that stuff. Just gonna check that we didn't mess up anything. I think it looks really good. Very happy with this. Like I said, it's a fantastically cool show. If you do like anime and you haven't seen this show, it is deep, man. It is it's a very cool but deep and awesome story of 2 brothers. So yeah, really cool. It's one of my one of the shows that really got me into anime. I think it's the first one I watched actually. So yeah. what do you say? I will return. Okay. Okay, I'm going to remove this tape. This is why the blue tapes became a thing. So if you don't know, the first thing we did for the channel was a superhero called the Doom Scroller, and that was the initial idea for a mascot or our own little superhero for the channel. But then it sort of evolved into this idea of him having a sidekick called Captain Blue Tape. But yeah, eventually the blue tape guy just became me, so I don't know. Some madness, I guess. So that's where we are. That's where we are. This part I can't really do faster, but I tried to get it off as fast as possible. And I did think about maybe we could use something else than blue tape for this process, because we could do something that would be a little bit more efficient. But I sort of just fallen in love with the idea of the blue tape now, and sort of gives me some time to, if you guys really have some questions for me also before I do the sanding, to interact with you a little bit. Because once I start the sanding, I just put on music and I do that process, because that's pretty much impossible to keep talking while doing that, because it's loud and noisy and all of that, you know. So hello, yay. Nice to see new people in chat, always. Welcome to the Doom Scroller army. Damn fly. Calroy, by the way, my girlfriend agreed to be a part of the challenge. So she said she was gonna buy a water gun soon. I don't know. You gotta find a cool picture for that. Should we keep doing the minion for the challenges? I could make I guess I could make like what would it make sense? What's it called again? Aquaman as a minion, and he can be the revenge. If you follow the channel, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I do like to keep up with the minion and make the minion sort of into a thing for the challenges, because they're funny. I think that we made a mistake when we did the one with Mona Lisa, because I thought the reason why I chose Mona Lisa for that first challenge, the mitten challenge, is because I really thought I was gonna mess up a lot. So I thought it would be funny if Mona Lisa was all like, bleh, you know. But it turned out not so bad, so yeah, it didn't turn out funny in that way. So maybe the minion would be more fun, I don't know. Okay, we're soon done. There we go. Whew, okay. let's continue then. What did you say? 2 words. Star and Wars. Okay, guys, thank you so much to everyone who have been watching today and everything. Okay, turned out pretty cool, I think. Yeah. So, that's the new t-shirt. Got blue tape. It's just, we're not gonna do like 10,000 million t-shirts. Really, I just wanted to do another sticker, but then I was... Can I remove this now, by the way, Coverboy? Or do I need to keep it until the end? What's the deal with that? Yeah, Adrian, you're going to regret that blue tape super chat statement. No. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Sure, remove it, but it's a feature of every live stream now. Hey, Mahoit, I'm not falling for any more of that kind of stuff. Every stream, no. Not you, but like I've learned my lesson. You, bro, now become two blue tape. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Future shows. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I've gotten 2 commission works coming up. We'll start with them tomorrow, and we'll see. I'm thinking, if you guys know House, Dr. House, so this one we're gonna do. So it's not Lupus by Dr. House. It's a pretty cool show. Different from what we usually do on the channel, which I think is good, you know. Let's do some other stuff also. And we have this one. So this is from a game called, what's it called again? Was it In Honor? For Honor, I mean. And yeah, this is the bad guy from For Honor. I don't remember his name, but so I'm thinking maybe we should do this one tomorrow, and then we do House on Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, it's not a trick. Okay. No. Okay. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, his name is Apollyon. Yeah, I know, but I forgot because I haven't played the game. I think it looks like a cool game. I remember seeing the trailer when it came out, but I never really played it. So, but yeah, is it any good? Have anyone played it in chat? Okay, I'm just waiting for the chat now. So I got nothing. I can drink some. Hey bro, have a nice day. Hey, have a nice day, Derek. Really cool to see you in the chat. Just want to show you, Cowroy. I think the quality is even better in this one. It's a little bit dirty because I used it yesterday and everything, but the white outline, it's I think it's even sweeter. So, but it's a little bit. I went for a little bit smaller image than the other one, but I think it turned out fun. It's a cool T-shirt for me to wear when I'm selling pictures, because it kind of gives it a little bit, I don't know. I just don't want to wear a t-shirt with my own name on it because it feels like so dumb. That's why Captain Blue Tape makes more sense. Concept of the game is cool. Execution was lacking. Okay. Yeah, I heard people say that. But some people really like it, so... that's cool. Hello, Nanny! I gotta get that drinking game down on paper. Like, every time I say Nanny, you gotta have a drink. Every time you, I don't know, every time I say something about, I don't know, reference to my beard. Something, like make a list of something funny every time I say minion, you know? Could be a really funny drinking game, actually. Yep. Okay, guys, but then I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. with another picture. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.